Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's your boy Beagers, and we are back for the very next episode of the series. In the last episode, we had our Choose Our Starter, and I want to take just a moment for you guys to see this. I'm going to get a little sappy just for a second. The support you guys gave on the very first episode of the Choose Our Starter for this series was absolutely amazing. We crushed the 10 like goal and actually surpassed 20. You guys are absolutely insane. I absolutely love you guys to death. Thank you. But enough with the sap, enough with all that crap. We are back so we can choose our starter. You guys went ahead and voted, and I want to make sure you guys know I'm so excited to get our starter. But I actually had to redo it because I forgot to save the game and get to this point. So, we are back at this whole stage of the game, and we had Butterfree as one of our starters. We had Coughing as another one, or Toxic, just like everyone else in the comment section left below. Then we also had the one, the only, Darkrai. Now, I want to tell you guys this. Everyone, all three of these starters got so much love. It was so close to each other. I had to go back into Twitter to actually repost this video to be like, hey, can you guys help me out a little bit more? Because we're tied. All three of them were tied at one point, like with 3 or 4 votes apiece. It was a little insane, just a little insane. But we have Butterfree as kind of the contender in all of this, and Butterfree got so much love, but unfortunately is not our starter. Toxic, or Coughing, got some love because of the snake wood that we went and did, which I'm going to leave in the description down below. If you want to go and watch that, I would highly recommend it. But is not our starter either. The overwhelming odds that everyone came through with is the dark type Pokemon Darkrai. So our starter is indeed Darkrai. We got our very first family member, so I gotta make sure I put that on the layout down below over here, somewhere like that. I looked over here because this is where my screen is, this is where my OBS is, and then over here I got my lamp. But we went ahead and grabbed our Darkrai, so now we can go ahead and continue with this story. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that one's yours. Hey. How come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I wanted this one from the start anyway. Oh my gosh! Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that! Hey, I know! Let's have a Pokemon battle!
Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house.
Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak. Like you said, we have little to worry about. So, let's settle it, Beagers. Get ready for a Pokemon battle.
So, I do remember in White and Black, we actually get 2 battles. I think this is the only Pokemon game that we actually get 2 rival battles in the beginning. But now, as I said that coming out of my mouth because I'm not thinking straight, they have a Scyther. That is a bug type. That's going to be super effective against us if it has Fury Cutter. Oh boy! Let's actually go ahead and see what Darkrai has before I get back to that whole train of thought. What does Darkrai have? Okay. Okay. That is not a bad ability. So if you guys do not know, I randomized everything just like we normally do in a Nuzlocke, and this is the very first time that I'm randomizing abilities. So we gotta go through it a little bit better, and Stench is not a bad move. Night Slash, Flinch, and Stench as its ability, this is gonna be pretty, that's pretty good. Now, we get Ominous Wind as our very first move. However, we have 5 PP on this thing. Ah! Oh boy, alrighty. But what I was saying about before is, now that I come to really... What is Vacuum Wave? Is that a fighting type move? Scyther gets a fighting type move this early. What? What? Can I disable that? Or I should have been able to disable it the last turn, but... Oh, what? Is this a speed tie? Because disabled... Okay. I am all over the place like I always am because I'm crazy, I'm weird, I'm unorthodox. Okie dokie. Well, but I was thinking about it, and actually, I think X and Y actually have have more than one rival battle. And then I think the Sun and Moon have one as well? No, it does not. No, because we technically only have one rival until later on in the game. Look at that speed stat and special attack, and it's only level 6. Holy crap! I mean, it is a legend, so... Did that say Tristan? Alright, Tristan. And there goes our room. Gosh darn it, Bianca. What are you doing with my room? Oh my gosh. Wow. Beagers, you're going to be an awesome trainer someday. I can tell. No doubt.
Bianca, would you take a look around?
See what you did, Bianca? You see what you did? What happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little, but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, and sorry about your room, Beagers. Don't worry, apparently my mom is gonna clean it up, and I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna go on my Pokemon adventure while she comes up and cleans up my room. Ah! Which is not always the best thing you should do. You should always clean your room, guys. Always clean your rooms. Don't look in my room, though, because it's dirty.
You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you.
Thank you, because I only have 2 PP left, which actually, I just come to realize, if you have a normal type, we are screwed. So, Sharon, let's go ahead and take on you. It says Marlin. Okay. Alright, Marlin, or Sharon. Swimmer Marlin sends out a Spinarak. We should be able to deal with this, but we can't hit any normal types. So this is going to be fun, and bug types are super effective against us. We got the flinch! We already getting flinches. Oh my goodness, and I just had to cough. Whoopsie! Alright, but we were able to get rid of Spinarak as well. We didn't gain another level, but we gotta get a new move on Darkrai really quick.
I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, we better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room.
Oh, I'd better come too, because technically, I'm the one that messed up the room. So, bye, Beagers, I'll be back! Can we actually go to our computer now? Oh, we actually can go... Oh, man, it doesn't even give us a potion. I know in some of the Pokemon games that actually gives you potions and stuff like that. When you randomize it, it gives you other items. Actually, I know a few other PokeTubers that actually went into the PC and got a Master Ball. And guess what? 2 things happened. 1, the Nuzlocke started, and 2, you can catch whatever encounter you actually get up to. So, whoa.
I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am.
Well, we can clean it up.
Cleaning up? No worries. I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper?
Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab.
Sharon really is a little bit of a... Oh, wait. I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. Bye, best friends. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, so your mom's got to talk to us, I guess.
My, Beagers. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I can hear the Pokemon cries clear down here.
Of course, because there's not much room, Mom.
What? That's sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon.
Ah, so we are fully healed after that. Cool. So we still have 5 PP on that move. Oh, that's going to be such a pain. Which, I want to let you guys know as well. I'm going to speed through this text because this is just the beginning text and we're going to get a few items and stuff like that. But, I want to let you guys know that back when I started learning about randomizers and Nuzlockes and all that stuff, I went ahead and tried to do my very first one that I tried to do personally without all YouTube and everything like that. I think this is Biancas House. We're going to have to figure that out. But the very first one that I did was black and white, and apparently this is not her house, so we're in the wrong house. And I never beat it. Spoiler! Yeah, I could never beat black or white. So hopefully, with your guys' support, we come out and we beat this game. I guess this is the dad talking.
No, 1,000 times no.
But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. My dad just doesn't understand. It's okay, Beagers. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Wow. What did you say to her?
What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon?
Wow. You're a little tough there, Dad. You're a little tough there. Why don't you just let her go? Let her do her thing. Spread her wings like a bird. Fly higher than an eagle. Alright, let's go over to the professor and see where we can nickname Darkrai. Okay, let's go meet the professor. And I know this is a little, slow when it comes to the whole story and stuff like that, so I do apologize. I'm trying to keep it upbeat as much as possible, but it is what it is when you start a brand new Pokemon game. So, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy. This is Professor Juniper.
Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself. My name is...
Alright, Sharon. Why you gotta interrupt? Professor Juniper, we know your name.
Come, Sharon. This is not to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That begins, so once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I'm researching when and how the creatures created Pokemon came into existence.
Really?
Oh, that's unusual. You already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why it feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname?
Yes, indeed, Professor Juniper. Okay, guys, so you guys left a lot of comments, and you guys left a lot of nicknames. However, I have one in particular nickname that I wanted to use for this Darkrai, and he has been a part of this community for some time now, and I haven't seen him in a while, but maybe we can even get him to just squeeze by and see that we have a Darkrai as our starter, and that is going to be Mr. Killer Darkrai. So if you have not, I would highly recommend going and checking him out. He's a great person, and his name is indeed Mac. So, Mac, the Darkrai, welcome to the family. Mac, yes indeed, we are going to be naming our Darkrai Mac. It's for the Pokedex, right? Pokedex?
I am astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain from the beginning for everyone's sake.
Do we really have to? Okay. We all know what a Pokedex is. Yes, we want to go on this journey. Thank you for giving us the Pokedex, and we can continue on to Route 1. Long story short, that is what she told us. Why can't it just be like a real simple thing where we can just go... But I guess we are not the Flash, so we can't go that fast. Hey, Beagers, wait up!
Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokedex? I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can. I already know she was going to ask. That's why I brought you 3 town maps. Take them, all of you.
Ah! Thanks, Mom. I love the gift. It's a Christmas present. Thanks for the town map, Mom. Alright, one for Sharon, one for Bianca, and goodbye, Mom. I want to go on my journey. Bye! I said bye-bye.
If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting.
Let's go! Let's go! Biggers, hurry and come too, okay?
Sure, guys. Sure, guys. I will be there momentarily because I still don't have the running shoes, and I hope we get the running shoes very soon because the running shoes are very, very important with all of this.
Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time.
Hey, Biggers! Let's all take our first step on Route 1 together.
Okay, here we go.
1,
2,
3.
I tried to do both their voices at the same time. I don't think it really worked out, but
Meh. Oh, I wonder what will happen. This is so exciting!
it sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting.
is this the Pokemon catching trial? The tutorial trial.
It's not Sun and Moon yet!
This is Sharon speaking.
Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Now that everyone is here, I'll explain. The Pokédex pages update Pokemon.
Oh, South Park just popped into my head.
Moreover,
Wow, her voice just changed 3 freaking times. Woo! This is what's in the mind of Beagers.
moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon.
Okay, well, we are all Pokemon Masters, and we have gone through this, what, 3-4 times at this point on this channel, so we're just going to speed up through this a little bit, and it is a Packrat, and it was Minccino! I remember in the very first episode that I'm like, I think this is a Minccino, but I don't remember the actual name, and it is indeed a Minccino. Ha! So I was right, but I was wrong, all at the same time.
Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, we do the Pokemon's health. Then, Pokemon that still have their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use your Pokemon's move to make the Pokemon you can catch fall asleep or paralyze it. And to wrap this up, use Pokeballs.
Okay, so the professor gives us Pokeballs. I am down. That means we get our very first encounter so we can get a family member. Bye, Professor Juniper. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. I'm heading to Accumula Town, too.
I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Beagers, Sharon, I thought of something fun.
But we need to get going. I'd imagine the professor's waiting too.
Would you just wait a second? Seriously, Sharon. Oh my gosh. Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon?
Well, guess what, Bianca and Sharon? I can't do that because it is a Nuzlocke. So that means we get our very first encounter on this route. And I want to go ahead and see Darkrai once again. I don't exactly know what nature it is. You're kidding me! It's a timid nature! Yes! Darkrai is amazing! Mac, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You are a special attacker. Ominous Wind is a special move. And we have Stench. Ah! I love this Darkrai. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so we are going to be able to pass through that patch of grass very easy. And I don't remember who gives us a potion in the beginning. I swear someone does. Aha, there we go. But we get to catch our very first Mon on Route 1. So, wow. And our first encounter is a Vulpix. I'm down with that. I am down with that. Now the question is, can I hit you? I think I can use one Ominous Wind on you. To be completely honest, I'm only level 6. I am only level 6 against this Vulpix. We should be able to hit you one time. Cool. I am down. Now we have to see if we can catch this Vulpix with the few Pokeballs that we have. So, Vulpix, can you stay in this ball for us and become our second family member? 1, 2, 3. Heck yeah! That's how we get to start this episode off. We got our starter, we got our second family member, and we got Vulpix up on the family. Make sure I go ahead and do that, Beagers. Will do. The Fox Pokemon. It controls balls of fire as it grows. Its 6 tails split from their tips to make more tails. Really? That I did not know. You learn something new every day. So, let's go ahead and see what nickname we can do for Vulpix. I'm going to go look over here real quick and see exactly what kind of name that we want to do. I think we are going to go with... I think we're going to go with this because I've seen her on Twitter quite a bit helping out your boy over here, and I want to make sure that she gets some lovin'. So, we are going to name this after another YouTuber that has been absolutely amazing with the support as well. And we are going to name this Gaming Fox. Gaming Fox, welcome to the family. Thank you for being a part of this ride. So, let's go ahead and take a look. I keep hitting the enter button, thinking that's the start button, and it is not. But, it is all good! You're holding an item! What are you holding? Okay, first off, you are a naughty nature, and you're holding the Damp Rock. Okay. With inner focus, so that's not too bad. Honestly, that's not too bad. And we have a stab fire move right off the bat. So I'm not too upset about that at all. You're a glass cannon because you're naughty nature and your special defense is absolute booty. But that's not bad. That's not bad. So let's go ahead and take the item off of you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on so we can at least get to the Pokemon Center. And then we are going to go from there. Oh my gosh, how about it, Biggers? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with them? Sure, I know you guys are probably going to have more anyways. Seems the number of Pokemon Beagers has is 2. We all have the same number then. So, all you guys caught one Pokemon on this route? Normally, it's like Packrat, Pidove, stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. Eventually, if you check your Pokédex, you'll see how many Pokemon you've found and how many you've caught. I'm off to Accumula Town. The professor is waiting. Oh, I remember this whole X-Transceiver. The X-Transceiver was really, really annoying. Same thing with, I don't remember, was it the Pokénav back in 3rd Gen? I don't understand why they went with the whole phone concept. It was actually kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. But what I'm going to do in this whole aspect, because you're just showing us the Pokemon Center and the fact that the Pokemart is actually in the Pokemon Center, which, come to think about it, I think this is the very first time. Is this the first time that the Mart is actually in the Pokemon Center? I think it is. I might be wrong. My Pokemon knowledge is actually not as strong and not as good as much. I can't talk. But you guys should know this. I'm dumber than a bag of rocks. But is this the first one? I don't remember. My Pokemon knowledge is not as strong as it used to be being completely honest. So I'm legit playing through these games kind of like for the first time in a while. So I'm going to buy 5 Pokeballs, and knowing my luck, I'm going to buy a handful of potions and be all stocked up just in case. And what we are going to do... What's going on?
Sounds like something's going on in the plaza.
Well, let's have a look here.
Okie dokie. Well, with that, I guess we are going to figure out what exactly is going on in Accumula Town in the very next episode after I do just a little bit of grinding, because if I'm not mistaken, we are going to have a Pokemon battle with someone that in the past, when I have done this game, has absolutely bodied us every single time because of Dragon Rage, Sonic Boom, something. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe down below, leave yourself in the comment section down below so I know you guys are having a heck of a time, because I know I am, because you know the deal, you know the spiel. But I will see you guys in the very, very next episode, and I will see you guys very, very soon.